Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we got a data download over on Global Dokkan, which revealed to us basically the next update that's coming for Global, and then this should be what's coming for JP as well. So on this day right here, the 21st, that is when this is going to arrive for both Global and JP. Now, as of right now, there has been no data download on JP, but like, you know, let's be real here. Let's just go ahead here. Let's go to Candy Vegeto, right? Let's just go ahead and pull up Candy Vegeto's SSR. Boom. Came out on the same day, Halloween 2 years ago, both versions. We could do the same thing with Gotenks and Ghost right here. If we head back to his SSR, came out on both versions at the same time. So all of these units are going to be Global and JP at the same time on the 21st. Global is then going to get LR Full Power Frieza, which I assume would probably last for about 2 weeks or so. Then Global will probably move into their next Dokkan Fest exclusive. Man, okay, that's interesting, because that would take them to, like, maybe, like, the first week of November. Hold on, let me pull this up. So, Frieza comes out on the 21st. So, let's just give it 2 weeks until the 4th, right? So, by the time we get here, I expect Zamasu and Trunks to be, I guess, maybe at this point, the next Dokkan Fest exclusive for Global, because I would imagine Zamasu and Trunks are dropping, like, on Thanksgiving. So, unless Global is going to squeeze basically 3 Dokkan Fests in November, they might not have a Dokkan Fest exclusive for a while. I guess they could very easily, like, all the missing things on Global could take up the first half of the month. So the Broly story event revamp, maybe like the physical Dragon Ball Z Broly EZA, the SCR Gogeta EZA, maybe they drop LR Kale and Caulifla 2 consecutive legendary summon banners. Seems like a bad idea, but I mean, they could do it. I mean, if they want, that would be smart to put that out before Trunks and Zamasu. I mean, we'll see how it's going to work, right? And then JP is probably getting the new transforming Final Form Cooler, probably on Halloween. Although, I mean, it would make sense for Global to drop one on Halloween as well. But, I mean, man, Global would be moving fast like that. Jeez, I guess that is possible. That probably does make more sense, huh? Global will drop, I don't know, maybe Dokkan Fest Piccolo on the 31st. And then that would include LR First Form Prime Battle Cell as well. And then maybe they do Trunks and Zamasu at the end of November. That seems like that could be very likely as well. Regardless, Global's got a lot of stuff coming up, right? So we got a couple new units here. This new Trunks Kid Great Saiyaman unit, nice Halloween unit. We got Awakenings for the previous Halloween units. And then, of course, we have LR Full Power Frieza here in the actual data. Now, I saw a lot of people talking about the possibility that this Trunks could be like a free rainbow unit. And unfortunately, looking through the data, it doesn't appear so. Because if this Trunks was a free rainbow unit, his orbs would be here. And like, we have Goku and Gohan right here. This is Vegeta and Trunks. This is Second Form Frieza. Here's the April Fool's Day cards, the GT cards. And like, I'm on the Global section right here. So, doesn't look like this Trunks is going to be a free rainbow unit. And of course, we have the new stage coming to both the Candy Vegeto, Majin Buu Candy Mischief event, as well as the Ghostly Prank event, which, we can awaken this Gotenks. So, those stages are going to have new events. And then we also have, let me pull one thing up real quick. We also are going to have a new event. It's like a Baba event here. Yeah, so this is the new boss, the Invisible Man. So this guy's invisible. The reason he's red right there, this is actually Master Roshi's blood. Krillin basically pulls Bulma's top down, and then Master Roshi's nose bleeds all over Invisible Man, and then Yamcha is able to stop getting bodied by that. It's very, very goofy. And here, let me head over to, wait, they probably have it here in the Dokkan Wiki already. Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. These medals right here, as we can see, it's from like a fortune teller Baba sort of event here. So maybe we'll fight like Mummy Man, those kind of guys, as well as the new invisible guy who, I mean, the Invisible Man, it's weird, I guess, that he doesn't have like a card like in the Dragon Ball Saga Summon Banner already, because a lot of the other Baba fighters do, but, oh well. Okay, so yeah, here it is. Perfect Disguise, SOS to the Fortune Teller. Oh yeah, we could probably get a look at the event already. 3 stages, huh? Okay. We got a bunch of missions here. SA-10 him. Okay, so if you rainbow him, they give you a little bit of the orbs back, but he's not a free rainbow unit. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. We also don't need his SSR. Okay, so this is Little Great Saiyaman of Mystery. So, youth category, 50% in 3 key, not the greatest. He does stack defense. All these free-to-play units now, man, they all, like, stack in some way, which makes them very helpful in certain events. That's good. Okay, so he gets 70% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets an additional 7% attack up to 70%, and chance of performing crit, 7% up to 49% with each attack performed. Okay. Launches an additional attack with 3 or more key spheres obtained. Launches another additional attack with 5 or more key sphere obtained. And recovers HP with candy. He's good. Okay. Here's the thing. Because of the fact that his crit chance gets up to 49%, you're better off just giving him 20 additional straight up. Like, that's what you want to do. Just give him 20 additional. Then, combined with his additionals from, getting key spheres, and he's probably going to be knocking out crazy amounts of additionals. Okay, the one important thing to consider, though, is that these are just normal additional attacks. They cannot super attack, because if they could, it would explicitly state, with a chance to super attack or whatever. So, basically, he's going to be like Evolution Blue Vegeta with a lot of orbs, right? He'll super attack, he'll get some regular normal attacks, and then you'll have a good chance of your hidden potential system additional to activate as well. He's interesting, though. Link's Innocence, Royal Lineage, Budding Warrior, Money, Money, Money. Why did they give him that? Hero of Justice, Courage, and Shattering the Limit. So, he's going to work good with some other great Saiyaman units. He's definitely going to work good with, like, other, Gotenks units, Trunks units, stuff like that. He is on the youth category. That's good. This is good. The youth category needs buffs. The Hybrid Saiyan team is really powerful now. It doesn't really need it. And, Vegeta family team, obviously, as well, isn't really dying for new units. But the youth category team is pretty light. Oh, he supers with 9 key as well. Wow. Okay. This guy's good. He's a really good free-to-play unit. So, I do recommend people rainbow this guy. There's no reason not to. Yeah, I mean, this guy would be very helpful in Dokkan Battlefield as well, because, especially for Global, there's an enemy, Fat Boo, who creates candy key spheres in Dokkan Battlefield currently. Like, the set of fights with Jiren, this guy would be very helpful on that stage. So, yeah, he's not bad. And again, the youth team, I mean, we just need so much more here. I mean, it's helpful that we get another new character, but the category is small, and as many characters that could, come here as possible is good. Wait, do they have the same name? They do. So there's no reason to keep the SSR and the TWAR. They have the same name. Okay. Next, we have Candy Vegeto. All right, so he gets attack and defense 10% per key sphere obtained as a leader skill fodder. He stacks attack and defense, does supreme damage, and a medium chance of stunning. So that's good. That's really good. I like that a lot. Oh, boy. He has a great chance of evading enemy attack, a 70% chance, man, and disables enemy guard. Okay, I like it, because before he was high, 70% chance, that's good. And then 10% attack and defense per tech sphere, key sphere obtained, or 10% defense per non-tech key sphere obtained. Recovers HP with candy. I like him. He's completely defensive. I like him a lot. That's good. That's really good. And, his team's Majin Buu Saga Potara. I mean, on Potara, a lot of those units I feel like don't really struggle for key that much, and you do have things like Gowasu and Zamasu around. I like him. Is he going to be good for the Legendary Goku event? No, probably not, because, well, I mean, he's going to dodge everything in those first 7 fights, but I don't know if his defense, I mean, he's only got 8,000 defense. I don't know if his defense is going to be high enough by the time you get to Int UI Goku to really be good, but nah, you know what? He will be good. It's just, if he gets super attacked, you're in trouble. That's all, against Int UI Goku. Like, he probably, if you've got him, like, in rotation the entire fight, he's probably going to have a good enough defense to survive normal attacks from Int UI Goku. So it's just going to be a matter of him getting super attacked, because 70% chance to dodge, like, Tech Khalifa is really good in the Legendary Goku event for this exact same reason, because she can't be hit the first 8 or the first 7 fights. So even though she could be one hit killed, well, sort of, not really, because usually her defense is high enough that she's fine by then. But you know, she's just so good for that event, even though you think she's not, because UI Goku doesn't let her dodge. I think Candy Vegeto will probably be the same. He'll obviously be fantastic. Like, Super Battle Road, EZA, Dokkan Battlefield, all these places, this guy is going to be really good. 70% chance to dodge is very, very good. All right, so next we get Gotenks and Ghost. Fusion category, 50%, 3 key. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Supreme damage, high chance of stunning the enemy. So, obviously, you know, it's a shame he doesn't get permanent like, you know, Candy Vegeto does. And, you know, the Trunks gets the permanent stacks as well. You know, this is very similar to the SCR Super Saiyan Gotenks, who I'll probably have a video of his EZA today. I've already got it done, but, like, there's a lot of stuff to upload all of a sudden. That SCR Gotenks also raises attack and defense for only 1 turn. It's helpful, but, So he randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow, recovers 7,777 HP, and then 30% attack and defense per rainbow key spheres. Okay, so he's not bad. So it's going to be likely that you're going to get at least 2 rainbow key spheres for him. The only thing is, it's like 60% defense, and like his defense is 6,500. Oh boy. I mean, obviously, he's still going to be good for Super Battle Road. I mean, this guy's going to be really good for Super Battle Road. Actually, super good for Super Battle Road. This is actually the type of a unit we needed to no item fusion. I mean, this is not enough, but this is actually going to help out possible no item runs for the fusion category on Super Battle Road. Because the healing, and then, of course, the high chance to stun. You know, you give this guy, like, 20 additional or something like that, or full dodge, and kind of, like, try and let him do his magic. Links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, Innocence, Fuse Fighter, Saiyan Lineage, and Shattering the Limit. So, pretty much typical Gotenks links there. He's on all the same teams to all the Super Saiyan Gotenkses, except for the Majin Buu saga, of course. Oh, I see that. Okay, so he's on Joint Forces instead of Majin Buu saga compared to the other Gotenkses. But again, he is another character for that youth category team. 145%, 12 key, not bad. Which is good, because, you know, again, this team needs just a lot added to it still. There's just, I don't know, like, when it was about to come out, I thought it was going to be crazy, but then it's like, you use it, and it's like, not really. Okay, so that's all the new units. Then, of course, LR Full Power Frieza is officially announced to be coming to Global on the 21st with all these units. I do not recommend summoning on this guy's banner whatsoever. I think his banner is actually bad. Let me double check his banner. My bad for not having this pulled up ahead of time, but I don't recommend players summon for banners like this, legendary summon banners. If you're a global player, just say for Trunks and Zamasu. You have no reason to dump your stones into LR Full Power Frieza, because LR Full Power Frieza is good, but he is not. He's not going to be more useful, I think, to a lot of players than Trunks and Zamasu are, because, you know, Full Power Frieza is only on a few category teams. Let's take a look here. Basically, you're fodder. You're really good. You're really good. You're basically fodder. You're really good. You're really good. You're fodder. Fodder. Obviously really good. Really good. Fodder. Honestly, I would almost call this guy fodder as well. I mean, he's solid, but I don't know. I would just recommend passing on this. There's no way you want to summon on this. With Trunks and Zamasu coming soon, no chance. No chance. Stay away from this. He's good. Again, I think he's very comparable to LR Cell, actually. The new LR Cell that just came out. The way this Frieza setup is just very, very similar. Where, like, you know, you got to get down to below 30% HP. And then, like, you know, that will activate all of Frieza's power, whereas, like, for Cell, it's like you get under 30% HP. Then you got to get a whole bunch of orbs. You know, he greatly raises attack for 1 turn on his 18 key. The thing I don't like is him sacrificing HP. I would not recommend additionals for this guy. You definitely want to go with crits for this full power Frieza for sure. Because, you know, you don't want to be killing your health too much. I know that's the point, is to get his health low for this, but you don't want to do additionals to do that. I mean, he does also have big bad bosses. I mean, that's the big difference between this Cell, or this Frieza and Cell, is that this guy has an amazing, perfect link set for his teams, whereas LR Cell has a basically trash link set. So, there we go, guys. There is everything coming to Global. Again, JP is going to get a data download within the next couple of days. They're going to get all the Halloween stuff on the 21st as well. I don't know if JP will get a banner. Probably not, but, I mean, we'll see. I don't expect another banner on JP probably until the 31st when Transforming Cooler will arrive. So there we go. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.